The Galaxy Note 10 Lite is the most affordable version of the Galaxy Note 10. It features the same S Pen that debuted with the Galaxy Note 9. The Galaxy Note 10 Lite doesn't have a flagship grade AMOLED display, but still it's pretty good. The screen has the usual AMOLED strengths, wide viewing angles, deep blacks and vivid colors. The Galaxy Note 10 Lite's front side is covered with a 6.7-inch Infinity O display with a punch hole in the center and tiny bezels. Since it isn't a flagship phone, the Note 10 Lite's bezels are slightly bigger at the top and bottom than the bezels on the Note 10 Plus. It may not look as pretty as the Galaxy S10 Lite, but the Note 10 Lite does have something much more useful to make up for it: a headphone jack. Now let's talk about the S Pen. Samsung's stylus has remained unmatched by the competition in the 9 years since it was introduced with the first Galaxy Note. The S Pen has been an excellent tool for taking notes and unleashing your artistic side, and the Note 10 Lite brings you the exact same stylus experience as the Galaxy Note 10 at a more affordable price. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite is powered by the Exynos 9810 chipset, not the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset like the Galaxy S10 Lite. This smartphone is available in two variants. The base variant has 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, and 8GB of RAM and the same 128GB of storage. The camera module on the Galaxy Note 10 Lite is made of three 12MP cameras. The primary one has an 1.7 aperture as well as an optical image stabilization. The wide-angle camera has an 2.2 aperture and the telephoto camera has an 2.4 aperture. At the front, there is a 32MP shooter with a 2.2 aperture. The camera app will be familiar to Samsung users, and there are multiple shooting modes including food, night, super slow-mo and a pro mode. Photos taken in the day had good details. The wide-angle camera delivers the same color tone as the primary camera, which is a good thing. However, you will notice distortion at the edges of the wide-angle photos. These shots were also low on details. Video recording maxes out at 4K 60fps for the primary camera and 4K 30fps for the selfie shooter. The output is stabilized when shooting at 4K as well as 1080p, and you do have the option to switch between the three rear cameras while shooting. The Galaxy Note 10 Lite does a good job at stabilizing video. This device is powered by a 4500 mAh battery with 25W fast charging support. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus is one of the Samsung's biggest and most powerful phone, and its aura colors almost symbolically reflect smartphone luxury top to bottom. With 6.8-inch screen size, the Note 10 Plus is a massive Samsung phone, but it's easy to fall in love with the screen and aura glow glass back. It's both class-leading and classy looking. It can be slippery and extend beyond your natural grip. It has an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor that works smoothly. Samsung's use of punchy colors, a pixel-dense Quad HD Plus resolution, and high peak brightness made its Super AMOLED screens look superb. With its Snapdragon 855 processor, the Galaxy Note 10 offers comparable performance to the Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus, but the addition of UFS 3.0 storage provides a speed boost. It has plenty of memory for multitasking, as it offers 12GB of RAM, and you get 256GB of internal storage. Unlike the Note 10, the Note 10 Plus includes a microSD card slot for expansion. When it comes to gaming performance, the Note 10 Plus has an AI-based game booster mode for optimizing performance and power consumption based on the game. The Note's secret weapon is the S Pen stylus, and this phone comes with some new neat tricks. It's shorter and thinner than before, but it still accomplishes the same great fine-tip note-taking. There are 4 cameras on the back. There is a 12MP wide-angle camera and 12MP telephoto lens, and an ultra-wide shooter to fit in more of the frame, and a depth sensor to achieve more convincing bokeh effects when shooting portraits. The main 12MP camera captures bright and punchy colors. The photo quality is amazing and delivers great dynamic range. It is also supported by optical image stabilization. Color rendering is good, producing vivid and pleasant colors, and the auto-white balance system produces good results even under artificial lighting. Low-light photos look better than ever thanks to a dedicated night mode with superior post-processing technology. The telephoto lens offers 2x optical zoom. Zoomed pictures show great details and color too. The ultra-wide lens can fit more into the frame and does not disappoint the user. The Note 10 Plus offers 4K video recording at 60fps and 960fps super slow motion recording at 720p resolution. The phone offers live focus video effects, so you can blur out the background or change the background to black and white while the subject is in color. There is an improved super steady mode in the camera. Once you press the button and start recording, the camera can minimize any camera shake. The 10 megapixel front camera captures solid selfies with great color and accuracy. There is also a night mode for the front camera now. The Note 10 Plus offers live focus effects when shooting portraits similar to the Galaxy S10 Plus. You can record 4K video at 30 fps with the front camera. With 4300 mAh battery capacity, it will get you through more than a day, and it charges much more quickly than previous Samsung phones. It also supports 45W fast and 15W fast wireless charging. If you love watching Netflix, YouTube and Instagram stories on your smartphone and want a phone with great performance and camera, then the Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G is for you. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the most advanced big screen phone so far because it's much more than a phone. It's a highly evolved note-taking device. Samsung has made its most elegant looking phone yet with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The squared off edges combined with the sophisticated mystic bronze color give this handset a corner office vibe. The finish does a good job of resisting fingerprints. The massive 6.9-inch OLED Quad HD Plus display on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is big, bold and colorful. More importantly, this is the first Samsung phone to offer a dynamic 120Hz refresh rate. The display is exceedingly bright and is fairly easy to read in direct sunlight. When using the display, scrolling is super smooth and fast. You can always choose 60Hz manually if you want to save battery life. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra features triple rear camera setup plus a laser autofocus sensor. The camera array starts with a 108 megapixel wide camera with a 1.8 aperture, and it's paired with a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with a 120-degree field of view. The 12 megapixel telephoto lens delivers a 5x optical zoom and up to a 50x super resolution zoom. The zoom lens delivers amazing quality. Every time you zoom into something, you will be surprised by the distance it covered and the details it captured. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra's night mode is good, but it's not quite as bright or colorful as the iPhone 11 Pro. Pictures taken with this device delivers stunning quality with great details and colors. The Note 20 Ultra delivered better results than the iPhone 11 Pro in close-up shots. If you want to record the sharpest video possible, you will be pleased to know that the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra can record 8K video with a 21:9 aspect ratio. There's also a new Pro Video mode that lets you control the focus, exposure and zoom speed. The 12 megapixel selfie camera up front has a 120-degree field of view, which should come in handy for group selfies. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra benefits from a swift 9 ms response time for its S Pen, which is designed to deliver more of a pen-to-paper feel when taking notes or drawing. It's one of the fastest Android phones around, and it's one of the first handsets with Qualcomm Snapdragon's 865 Plus processor. This chipset boosts the clock speed by up to 10% to 3.1 GHz, and the graphics is also 10% faster than the regular Snapdragon 865 chip inside the Galaxy S20. This processor is paired with 12GB of RAM and either 128GB or 512GB of internal storage. As you would expect from a premium flagship, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra supports both flavors of 5G. You will also appreciate the improved DeX experience, which is now completely wireless. Now you can beam what's on your Galaxy Note 20 Ultra screen to a compatible smart TV. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra packs a pretty beefy 4500 mAh battery, which held up well in daily use. It comes with 25W fast charging. It also supports wireless charging and 9W reverse wireless charging. It offers a best-in-class display, a better S Pen experience and a boatload of new features for work and play. The cameras are stellar, fixing the focusing problem with the Galaxy S20 Ultra, and the powerful zoom and Xbox gameplay give the Note 20 Ultra an advantage over the upcoming iPhone 12.